Have you ever explained something to someone and you thought you'd done a perfect explanation, only for you to realize that the person didn't get it at all? Has it ever happened to you? It happens every day. It happens every day. The problem isn't your message. It is most likely your approach. My name is Stallone-Obaraemi Samuel, just in case you're meeting me for the first time. And today we want to look at how can you transform your workplace communication. And by the end of this video, hopefully, I'll help you to know how you can speak to everyone in a way that they understand, no matter their personality type. Remember, everyone communicates. Very few people, very few people connect. And when you don't connect, it's like you're driving your car against the wall. What you don't want to do is this. What you want to do is this. Connect with people. Make sure that there is mutual benefit. I have said it before that everyone at your place of work has a dominant personality, an influential personality, stable, is steady, has a steady personality as the dominant one, or is compliance driven. I have also said in other videos, in case you haven't seen them, you just check and you see in this channel, you would find I've made other videos where I've explained that we all do have these personalities in some ratios, in some measure, but one of them is usually dominant. And that plays a significant role in the way we carry ourselves in public and how we respond to challenges and stress and how we see ourselves in private. So I'll quickly go through and say, how do you communicate in a way that these people at your place of work, these people in your team, these people in your family are able to get your message whenever you pass the message over to them? Before I go on to share a few examples with you, I need you to also get this hammered in, and that's that people process information differently. A dominant personality person wants quick bottom line answers. But if you move a little bit to an I, the influencer, he wants enthusiasm. She wants enthusiasm. When you move on to the S guy or girl, she wants assurance and a little bit of time to adjust. Now, when you move on to the C girl, she wants compliance, she wants details, she wants accuracy, she wants data. Otherwise, she won't be able to make any decision. So let me put this into let me create a scenario. Let's say, for instance, you have a project, and the project was supposed to be delivered on the 31st of January 2026, but it's been moved forward to 31st of December, 1 month. And you need to pass this information to your team. Now, to the guy, to the D guy, this is what you see. This is just an example, just a guide. So D guy, this is what you see. Deadline moved up. Here is the goal. Now, let's go do it. The D guy is ready. He likes chaos in a good way. He likes challenges. But if you take that, say, this is the deadline has been moved up. Here is the goal. Let's hit it. If you take that to the I type person and you give him the information, the same information, and the same way you gave the D guy, you probably won't get the same positive result. So you meet the I guy. This is what you say. Exciting news, man. All right, you know what? We're moving really fast. You know, the date's been brought forward. And listen, your energy will make this a success. So, man, let's go. Let's go. Enthusiasm, excitement, optimism, sell it to him. You have to get yourself into that frame and pass the message. Maybe not as dramatic like I did it right now, but I think you get the point, right? Yeah. So when you move on to the S guy is stable. He doesn't like upheavals, doesn't like this topsy-turvy of a thing. So if you just go deadline, yes, go, let's move. Or if you go, let's go move on, you might not get the same result. So to the S guy, what do you say? You say, sorry, Jim, we've made some changes, but don't worry, we'll support you through it. We'll make sure that you have the necessary support to do your bit, given the timeline has moved forward. That's the language he wants to hear. He wants to hear support. He wants to hear that, yeah, there's a change. Because the first thing you're trying to understand, he doesn't like change. He likes things to be stable, flow. But once there's a change, you upset him or you upset her. So you need to balance how you pass this information. That makes sense, right? So to the C guy, what do you see? Here is the updated timeline. The project's moved forward. Here's the updated timeline. Here is the data. Here is this. Here is that. Let me know if you need any clarification. The C guy wants to make sense of the data. Have you considered everything, crossed your T's, dotted your I's, and all of that? See the difference in the message? It's the same message, but the difference in the delivery. Very important. So as you go back to your sphere, to your team, to your family, try to gauge the personality type of the people that are in your space and start practicing how to communicate with these people. And you'll see that your influence will begin to grow. Now, if you found this helpful, please, if you're watching this on YouTube, click the like button, share this video with your friends. You might be helping a manager, a team leader, a husband, a wife, a child, a brother, or a sister by getting them to understand, listen, humans are the most complex machines created. And we all see things, the same thing. We see the same thing differently. And your ability to communicate in a way that speaks our different languages makes you more powerful. And please subscribe to this channel so that you'll have access to more leadership and communication strategies. And don't forget to check the description below. If you're watching this, especially on YouTube, you might find some free resources, tools that will help you to master workplace communication and conversations and help you to become a more proficient, a more humane leader. Thank you very much. My name is Stallone-Obaraemi Samuel. And like I would say always, my sincere desire for you is that you go on succeeding by becoming a better version of yourself. Bye for now.